Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Thursday, December 27th, 2018. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. I'll be 100% honest with you guys. I didn't have a ton of stuff on my Christmas wish list this year, but I did ask my wife if we can get one of those Camel Crew magic mirrors on our bathroom wall so I can start throwing up front double biceps that look like 212 standout Ahmad Elsadany. On Monday, we saw the Oxygen Gym product put up a new update to show off what might be the best off-season conditioning we've seen from him at this point in his career. When he's got it all working, Elsadany is a guy who's got all the tools to dominate some of these mid-level shows. And it wouldn't surprise me one bit if he managed to rip off a win or two at some point next season. One of my favorite things about Christmas Day is TBS running the movie A Christmas Story non-stop for 24 straight hours. And on that note, I triple dare any of you guys to try and copy what Darrem Charles is doing when you guys hit the gym later today. Bright and early this morning, I saw the iconic classic physique star hammering out a few sets of heavy laterals, where I'm assuming he put some of those high-quality Christmas cookie carbs to good use. Word around town is that Darrem is prepping for a busy 2019 contest season. And just like we've seen so many times in the past, a 100% Darrem Charles is a tough man to stop. According to Newton's second law of motion, force is equal to mass times acceleration. But I even think the great Sir Isaac Newton would have a hard time coming up with a formula to explain the force of nature that is fitness icon Ryle Graber. A few days ago, the 2018 Olympia runner-up was spotted knocking out a supercharged holiday leg session as she prepares to pull out all the stops for the second half of her Fitness International prep. As far as I'm concerned, a lock and loaded Ryle Graber is as good as it gets in this division. So if she shows up ready to go, she's going to be one hell of a tough competitor to knock out of that lineup. About a week ago, I started reading a new book by an ex-Marine named David Goggins, and I swear this guy might be one of the most inspiring guys of all time. But even a guy like Goggins would have to admit the bikini superstar Lauralie Chapados is killing the game right now. This season, Chapados came out and proved that she was one of the truly elite talents in the division. And for me, the post-Olympia run that she went on to close out the season showed that she hasn't even hit her ceiling yet. History tells us the bikini division seems to run in 3-year cycles. So with year 3 of the Teixeira era about to kick off, it'll be interesting to see someone like Chapados and see if she can come in and break the trend. There was a point in my career where I remember getting so deep into my sets that it almost felt like my mind and body were slipping into a meditative state. And when I see guys like Keone Pearson putting in the work, I can't help but wonder if they're falling into that same groove. The soon-to-be second-year classic physique star has been training like a man on a mission since his name was added to the official invite list for the upcoming Arnold Classic. Out of all the guys on that roster, Pearson might be the one who intrigues me the most, because once he starts hitting his stride and figures out how to make his body work, he looks like he could be a potential top 5 Olympian. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.